Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we finally got the SCYTHER team ready. It took me a couple of days. Whilst I was doing the SCYTHER, I was doing SCYTHER and Arcanine, but they had different EV spreads. So I got a couple of other Pokemon as well up to the level that I wanted to, such as Sylveon. I got Breloom up there as well. I've got plenty of other choices. I also caught a shiny Girafarig whilst I was EV training my HP up, and funnily enough, it's got no good speed. So that is perfect for when or if I start doing a Trick Room team, because if I was to do a Trick Room team, I would have Farigiraf on it, because I think it's just really strong. So yeah, I've got the SCYTHER with Tailwind. That's kind of like the focal point of it, is to get Tailwind. Just another alternative to Prankster Murkrow and Tailwind, Talonflame. I've got Rock-type, Terra-type, so pretty much every single weakness that SCYTHER has as a Bug and Flying type is basically not very effective against Rock. And the main one that I was concerned about was Fire. Because I would have gone with Steel, because Steel kind of does the same thing, but obviously Steel is still weak to Fire. Obviously slapped an Eviolite on there, make him a little bit more bulkier than normal. He's got a good attack stat anyway. Meowscarada's then got Trick Room just in case I can't get the Tailwind up or I'm facing a Trick Room team anyway. The Florges is a pretty standard set that I used prior, apart from this time I've got Pollen Puff instead of Psychic, just for that extra bit of damage and usefulness against dark types or grass types even. And then Arcanine is just your standard set, really, that you'd find all over the place. And I quite like using Garchomp and Rotom together, especially with Earthquake and Discharge that can't affect one or the other. Garchomp, I think I'd prefer to have a ground Terra type on it, but I don't have enough Terra type crystals, and I'm not sure whether I want to do that anyway. And then with Rotom, I've got the Dark type on it. I caught it as a Dark type. And then when thinking about it, I actually quite liked it, especially with the Terra Blast, and against Fairy-type Pokemon, that could be quite useful. Then Protect, Hydro Pump, and I got Discharge instead of Thunderbolt, because again, for that spread damage, and it wouldn't affect Garchomp if it's next to it. So yeah, that's the team. Let's go for the Ruinous Legend. Let's mix up the battle theme a little bit. I quite like those two. Quite like the Team Star Leader theme as well. That's quite good. So there's a couple of themes to choose from. It's just not quite the Gym Leader theme that I'd always use in Sword and Shield. There's like no debate for that. I was just going to use it no matter what. Got a nice mix of special and physical attackers. Oh, okay, here's a Trick Room team. So what would I like to do first? So they're probably going to lead Ceruledge and Indeedee. Indeedee's probably going to go follow me. So what I could do is go Garchomp, Rotom, and just spread damage with both of them, because Trick Room always moves last. So I might go in with that. It should KO this Ceruledge. I don't think Ceruledge typically holds Focus Sash, but I could be wrong. Unfortunately, Scyther's just not going to be really useful here. The Pachirisu as well. That's throwing me off a little bit. And then Arcanine will be good here. And to be honest, SCYTHER would be good as a backup too. Florges, it's not really any point. So Meowscarada or SCYTHER. Meowscarada would be helpful in terms of if they did get Trick Room up somehow. But then again, Meowscarada might not live. There we go. Hopefully I've got that done in time. I was a bit of a panic then. Too many button pressings. Let's go for it. Let's do this thing. Let's see the Ceruledge. Ooh, does Pachirisu have Volt Absorb? Well, either way, a solid Earthquake will help here. And I'll discharge anyway. You go to a flying type. Okay, so you've gone to a psychic type, that's fine. Expanding force, of course. Ooh. Ah. Brilliant. Another thing that I've never ever seen before. People getting creative here. It's quite good to see, actually. Indeedy, come on out. Yeah, expanding force time. I should have expected that, really. To be honest, I didn't think they'd, like... My word. Wow. Okay. So... Well, the thing is, if SCYTHER is faster, then I'm going... Oh, but the issue is, yeah... I think I've lost this battle because of Indeedee now can follow me. So I suppose I could snarl. Yeah. Wow. I didn't even get to have a single move. That is ridiculous. There's only one way that I would have been able to survive that, and that is literally if I bought Meowscarada, then dark types aren't affected, or if I'd terrestrialized Rotom, but again, there we go, another thing for me to learn. My word. 1 and 3. Let's hopefully make it 3-3. Oh, okay. Another team that I've never seen before. What's Slacking want to do? So we've got a Moongus. More. This must be a trick room team in some capacity. Okay. So I suppose leading off with Arcanine, and Arcanine's got a good matchup against a few of them. You're poison normal, aren't you? I think, yeah, maybe. Do I lead Meowscarada as well? Or I just go hard hitters and go... Because the issue is if they're wanting to set up Trick Room. But would they want to set up Trick Room? Right, I'm going to go with that. Have Florges in the back. And Rotom as well. Not bringing me Ascarada and Garchomp feels weird. Not to at least bring one of them. Scanner, I'm just coming up against teams that I'm not usually expecting to see. I have no idea what they're wanting to do here. So slacking. So I'd imagine they want to go through. I think slacking's my threat here. So I might. I might go Aerial Ace into that as well. Okay. Lagging tail, I presume, makes me move left. Let's have a look. Ah. Yep, makes sense. Right, okay, let's extreme speed that. Get the tailwind up, because I don't think they're wanting to. In fact, how fast are the rest of my Pokemon that I have? Not very, so yeah. Let's get that tailwind up. This is an interesting battle, because you could have easily took out Arcanine there, unless they want me to have Arcanine on the field now. Well, I've got Tailwind up regardless, so I'm definitely going to be faster than them. So it just depends what they want to throw out next. Yeah, I don't think it has Flash Fire, does it? So do that. I mean, that'll do also as well. There we go. That's more like it. Poison, so yeah, let's send out Rotom. Hydreigon. Okay. And then this is where one of the moments come in where you're like, maybe I should have had Thunderbolt because Hydro Pump's a little bit unreliable for that. But I could Terra Dark. Well, you'd have Dark Pulse and then Draco Meteor. So I think what I might do actually is Protect. And then probably going to change to Steel. Oh no, he's not even going to Terra. Okie dokie. Such a strong move. Perfect. And the best part about this is I can now X-Scissor and just discharge anyway. Because no matter what, Yeah. That went a lot better than the first one. Yeah, if I'm like EV training and all that kind of stuff, just like, well, let me know down in the comments if you want me to just like live stream it and stuff like that, so that you can see what I'm doing, can talk with each other. Any suggestions? I mean, this is again another team that I've not really seen before. So that's Electric Flying, Dragon, Ghost. So a couple of electrics, but obviously one's Levitate. I mean, they're all quite slow as well, to be honest, so it could be a Trick Room one. So I might run Rotom, Garchomp just for that early doors damage. Meowscarada for in case they do get Trick Room up. And then I think Arcanine's just good in general. I would take Florges, but based on the Kingambit being alive, how effective would it be? You know what? No, I'll go with Florges. I have the faith. Right, here we go. Okay. So I think obviously it doesn't matter if, well, I may as well just use Earthquake here. And I may as well use Discharge, to be honest. I know Garchomp won't hit the Rotom, but Spiritomb should be off the table. I wonder if the Rotom's going to use Tailwind, and that's what it's wanting to do. Obviously, I've not brought Scyther, so I've not got a way to set up Tailwind, but I can. Meowscarada can set up Trick Room, so I can counter that. Right, that's fine. What is it with these trick Pokemon, eh? Okay, it's not a bad move to get stuck on. Okay, I thought that would kill. Interesting. I imagine I am locked into it, aren't I? Oh, no. Well, this will be where... Oh, so the choice would definitely just mean that I am going last. So let's see what happens here, because Spiritom's quite weak. I can't see it terroring unless that's what it was intending for. Who did it have in the back? Brilliant. I imagine that'll be Rotom going down then. Which, yeah, probably best case scenario, actually. If it was to go down. Because I can bring Meowscarada in and then Trick Room again. Yeah, definitely bringing in Meowscarada here. Obviously now I'm locked into Dragon Claw, otherwise I would protect and Trick Room this turn, but can't do that, so may as well just go for a Dragon Claw. Hit something pretty hard. It's just I've got to hope that they don't focus on Meowscarada for whatever reason. I mean, so the it'll be Kingambit, won't it? King Gambit and Gudra, surely. Yeah, it's a good shiny. So I don't know if I like King Gambit. I don't like the way he sits down. Just looks odd to me. Right, I can Dragon Claw you, that's perfectly fine, and then I can Trick Room. So this is probably where they've got to Terra one of these. I imagine surely it will be the King Gambit, surely. And then again, this is where I should have brought Arcanine in the back. Okay. Okie dokie. So, Floor just can at least take down the Gudra, that's for sure. I do wish I'd brought... Ooh. What item would it have? That'd be the question, wouldn't it? So it'd be a crit, so... Probably say that'd still be the strongest move. Probably should have terrored actually. Who would I have terrored? Okay, that could be helpful. That is helpful. Don't poison me. Thank you. So, I think I Terra... Yeah, that was just unfortunate. The Choice Scarf landed on Garchomp, otherwise I'd been able to protect that turn, and I'd be in such a better position right now. This could be helpful. I still agree with that statement. Oh. Well. I completely forgot it had that ability. What a trivial mistake. But again, like I said in the previous video, it's just these mistakes will allow you to just to learn from it. Okay, a bit more of a familiar team that I've seen. So, Kilowattrel will probably go for Tailwind. So, let's go for SCYTHER, just preemptively. Annihilate is a little bit worrying as well. So I think SCYTHER, Meowscarada would be good because I imagine it'll be Kilowattrel, Grimmsnarl to begin with, Annihilate in the back, and then who else would I bring? Maybe Tinkerton, but it'll be Tinkerton or Gallade. So based on that, I think Arcanine will be a good bring. Like I should have bought him last time. And then should I have Rotom as well? Or should I bring Garchomp? I think I should bring Garchomp. Yeah. Let's do that. feel a little bit more confident with that choice, not leaving it to the last second and panicking and just choosing one. Sometimes you just need to get into a proper kind of routine. Okay, exactly what I thought. So I'm expecting a fake out. But the question is, or should I Trick Room? What was their team? They're all quite fast. I think it could be a Trick Room. Yeah. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be... Yeah, I'm going to... Because I expect a fake out into one of us. Okay, or reflect. That's fine. Tailwind. As to be expected. Get the sword stance up. Okay. Kilowatt Troll doesn't really worry me here. So I'm going to do that. And then this surely should kill. I know they've got Reflect up, but... Oh, it's not going to kill. So, probably use a flying move. Let's switch in Garchomp. Oh, that would have been a good move to use. If he'd got into the Garchomp slot. Almost close to being a very good prediction. Well, either way, SCYTHER is now on the field longer than he should have been thanks to the Terror. Hopefully, it's not one of them that... Okay. So... Let's do that. Ooh. Oh, I think I sack off my... That's annoying. Yeah. Ah. Well, okay. Still in a strong position here. Let's just Flare Blitz into you. Then Ironhead. depends if they want to terror the Tinkerton. Which is entirely possible. Take your time then. It's just the reflect and the really. This is a fun battle to end it on, isn't it? So when I was building this team, I did initially have Psychic Fangs and Arcanine. Which would then be able... Yeah, that attack drop's just like... Oh well. Okay. So, a rough skin will probably kill it. So let's Flare Blitz and Dragon Claw you. Because its Trick Room is still active. Is it? I've no idea. Oh, it must be because Kilowatt Draw would be faster. Oh, cool, crit. That helps dramatically. Although Dragon Claw won't hit now. Doesn't matter anyway. Are you not dead? Okay, cool. Oh, it's about to panic then. I was like, oh, have I miscalculated it? I'm perfect. The reflex wore off. But obviously, it's now just Grim Snarl. And is it just Grim Snarl? And Volcarona. Extreme speed and knockoff surely would work. Because that's one thing that I'm not 100% sure, because obviously Prankster gives what a +1 priority, but extreme speed is like an even bigger priority potentially. I'm quite vague on that. It's been a while since I've had a Pokemon that's got extreme speed, or I've looked into extreme speed too much. But I'd rather just, you know, find out this way rather than searching it up. It's a bit of a trial and error process. That works nicely. That's a little knockoff coming on. Brilliant. Of course. That's a 30% chance of happening. Oh, Assault Vest wouldn't have mattered anyway. And Hurricane's missed. There we go. So 2 and 2. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Could have been a lot worse, and it could have been, I suppose, a lot better. It could have got 4 out of 4, but no, it is what it is. Let's just Flower Trick anyway. They're probably going to cancel, surely. Oh. They're going for it. Fair play. Where are you going? Flying. Rock. Huh. Okay, well, I can safely say I was not expecting that whatsoever. Just worked out nicely. Okay, so actually using this team on the ladder rather than in Showdown, I think I'd probably say that I do quite like it, and I think that Arcanine
is quite pivotal in this team. He should come to pretty much every match, unless obviously it's like a really, really bad matchup. Like, for example, if they have Dondozo and Tatsuguri, then it's a bit, or probably not a good idea to do that then. But no, SCYTHER holds its own, especially if it gets a sword dance off and under a reflect as well. It still does some serious damage, which is nice. And if you can get that off, then that's perfect. And the rock helps out so much, because a killer watcher would have killed it. So it's just stuff like that, which is quite helpful. Garchomp is good under it. I was thinking between Garchomp and Hydreigon, but I think Garchomp just edges it in terms of being able to have that utility where I've got a flying type on the field, or I've got Rotom with Levitate, so I can just like shoot off Earthquakes. I think what I would want to do though is, if I was to make one change, I think I would go for the Ground Terror type, but it's not something that I'm 100% sold on. I'm a bit more sold on it than I was at the start of the video, so I'll probably look into it. I just don't have enough crystals. I think I have 25 or whatever. So yeah, we'll be using the SCYTHER team for the next video. I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below whether you want to see any sort of streams or anything like that of when I'm EV training or even shiny hunting, and I'll look into it and see what I can do. Well, I hope you all have a nice day. Catch you later.